guys, it's me, Savannah, and today I'm going to be doing the What's on my iPhone 6 tag, or the What's on my iPhone tag, and I just recently got my iPhone 6 about maybe 3 days ago, but I got it activated about 2 days ago now, so that was Friday, and I'm super excited. I'm just like overjoyed at how much, that I got this. I love it so much, and I'm very blessed to have this, and this is part of my Christmas presents, I guess. And comment down below, guys, if you want to see a what I got for Christmas video haul thing after Christmas. So yeah, but anyway, let's just get started, and I am not trying to brag in any way, shape, or form, so let's go. Okay, so first of all, I have the gold iPhone 6, and I love it so much. So as you can kind of tell from the ring, if you can kind of see that. But yeah, I have the gold iPhone 6, and it did take about a week and a half to come. And then I have like this galaxy kind of printed case, and it has a bunch of sparkles that are like pink, green, purple, all of that. And then just have like a dark purple rim. Then here is the on button, and then there's the camera, obviously. And here's where the headphones go, and where you charge it, and the speaker and everything, and the home button, and the front camera thing. And then, the vibrator ring thing, and then, the volume buttons. But anyway, first of all, here is my home screen. Well, lock screen. I don't know why I said home screen. But I just have Stitch on here, and he is super cute. I just searched up like Tumblr drawings, and he came up, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's so cute, and I have 100% battery and Wi-Fi and everything. And it's obviously Sunday, December 21st, 8:06 p.m. But anyway, let's get into what I have. And if you didn't know before, you could just, like, if you have the iPhone 6, if you have the kind of fingerprint thing, you just set your thumb lightly on there, or your finger, and it'll unlock your phone. So for my background, first of all, like I said, I searched up like Tumblr kind of drawings, and this came up as well. It's like this girl where she's holding her hair back, and she has this really cool printed sweater. I don't know why she doesn't have a face, but I mean, whatever. So now let's get into the apps that I have. So first of all, I have messages, calendar, photos, and camera, which in my camera roll, I don't really have, like, I'm sorry, that's my room. I just have these two. That's me in Target randomly, and then here's just some new chapstick that I got for Instagram and stuff, so ignore that it's on the front camera. Then I have notes, videos, weather, and clock, and I'll just show you some of the apps too. I have my school morning alarm, but I'm on break obviously right now. Then I have a vacation, a morning alarm. I don't even know why I put A in between there, so just kind of ignore that. I don't know. But it's 10:30 a.m. And then there's a little Christmas tree and diamond. And then I have reminders, iTunes Store, App Store, FaceTime, maps, and settings. Those are just things that come with the phone. And then I just have phone, music, which a lot of my music I have not gotten back yet. I don't know why I haven't gotten a lot of them back yet, but I'll figure that out soon. Next I have Safari and Mail, which is ribbystar@gmail.com, or that's just my, you can private message me on YouTube and it'll show up on my email and everything. And then when we scroll to this page, I just have utilities. The Wi-Fi's loading, and I have, like, the little emoji, however you say that. I have my contacts, calculator, compass, voice memos, tips, and podcasts, which some of these I don't even use. Then I have the unused little app things, and these are all like, in a little group thing together. I have a little spaghetti emoji right there. So I have Game Center, Health, Stocks, Newsstand, iBooks, and Passbook. Those I just aren't going to show you because I'm not going to show you because, they're really boring. Next I have my media. These are like my main apps that I use. I have Instagram, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm on my private Instagram, which, a lot of you won't be able to follow just because, this is more for just like people that are my friends. Okay, then I have YouTube, which, let me just go on my channel. You all know what my channel looks like. Hopefully, if you're watching this video, you know what my channel is. So, yeah, I'm just going to get out of that now. And then I have Snapchat, which mine is Ribbystar, which I'm just going to cover up people's usernames in case they don't want me to like show their username, but mine is RivyStar. If you want to like add me on Snapchat, I will talk to you guys. But I'm not going to share like any personal information. I have Gmail, which I'm going to cover that up in a second because it's in my student type of thing, but you all kind of know what Gmail is, so yeah, I'm sorry, I'm covering that up. That just has my student email on, and I don't want you guys to know my last name or anything. Then I have iTube, which this basically, you can just search up music and stuff, and I just have a couple favorites, like This Christmas Life, and my friend Phoebe, actually, she sang this at our choir concert recently, and she got me really into that song. And then we also had this song sung by a group of varsity voices at our high school, and I really like that song now. And basically you can play that and then get out of the app and it will still have the music be playing. Then Beats Music, oh my god, I love this app. It's such a good app. I have Ed Sheeran playing right now. Yeah, you know what that song is, hopefully. And it's a really good song, but it's the same thing kind of as iTube, and you can subscribe to this somehow, and you know, but then you have to like pay for it. So this is free right now, and I just love having some of my favorite songs and stuff, so you know, stuff like that. Next we have photo and video. So we have Pick Candy, which I will be doing oh my god, I can't talk. Demonstrations. I want to like say demo, but then I'm saying demonstrations too. So I will edit this photo. So this is a photo of me. You can crop and rotate it, and then let's say I want a drawing on here. I'll put a strawberry on here. And you can change the color of it, like to pink if you want it, and then just kind of place it on there. I'm going to make it a darker color. Or whatever. Okay, that kind of blends in. I'll just make it like black. So as you can see, there's the strawberry, and then you can put like phrases, like different text. I'll put hey, and then I'll just change the little font of it. And then, like I said, you could change the coloring of it. And there it says hey, and there's a strawberry, and you know, you can save it and everything, and you can also change the effect of it, like to have another thing. So those are that's really good for editing your photos. Okay, next we have Retrika. Pretty sure that's how you say it. I'm more than pretty sure actually, but okay, here's what my one picture looks like. This was before my 9th grade orientation, before I started high school, about a week before or so, and this is good for filters and stuff. Then I have Clone Camera, which this is hard to explain, but you basically put two photos, like let's say I have this photo, okay, and you put that on there, and then you load another photo, put this photo on here, right on top of it, and then what we're going to do is just select those two photos, and then you see this photo. Then you're just going to trace this photo. It's a really poor tracing, but you're going to trace it like that, and then you can go like this so that it kind of gets all of you almost, but that wasn't a very good tracing. Okay, so let me just process that. This isn't going to be the best because I'm kind of just like hurrying to show you guys this, but that's what it kind of looks like after it. So you can put yourself or whatever picture in a different background, basically, but that's a really poor example of it. Okay, next we have Wikimagic, which is basically kind of like Pick Candy. You just search up like different stickers and stuff, like OMG, hashtag OMG, and you can get like stickers on your photos and stuff. Fonto is kind of the same, you know, you can put text on it and everything, and you can crop it, have a square filter and everything, you know, effects and everything like that. Instacrop, you crop your photos. Pic Collage, you can put photos together in a collage. A lot of you guys know these apps. Cosmic Wonder, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'll get this photo, and basically you put like a galaxy print over it, and it looks really cool. Touch Blur, that's kind of the example right there. You can blur out someone's face or anything in the background that you want. And then lastly in this folder, I have Square Ready V, which crops your videos for Instagram. Okay, so we're on to the last three little apps. So we have followers free, and this is for my Ribby Star BBW Instagram account. So, ooh, nobody has unfollowed me or anything. And just to tell you, on Instagram, if you follow me, I'll follow you, but if you unfollow me, then I unfollow you, so just keep that in mind. Then I have this emoji thing where basically I'm gonna go down and what do I want? Stop ads? Oh my god! I'll look up life, and then you can copy that, like you can click on something. So let's say I want this ring, and then this will come up. You copy it, and then, sorry, I'm just going on to that. And then you'd basically paste that on any message, like that, and it would send. Like that. So that's really cool. I really like that app. And then Netflix, I've been watching Once Upon a Time seasons 1 through 3 on there, but I finished. And I'm not signed in yet because I just haven't gotten around to putting my password in. But yeah, since I had to reload all my apps on again. But that's okay. So that is basically what I have on my iPhone 6.